guys! So today I am going to be meal planning and grocery shopping, and I want you guys to come along with me through the entire process. I don't like to cook. If you're new to my channel, you know that, but spending time to plan our meals for the week helps make the cooking process not as miserable. My mind is filled with so much when I walk in the door after work, and so is my husband Mike's, that I don't want to think about what to make for dinner. That's overwhelming and frustrating, and the last thing I want to think about. I want to already know what I'm making and know that I have all of the ingredients in my cupboard, in my pantry, in my refrigerator. So Mike and I aren't stopping at the store on the way home from work. Not that that never happens. So for me, the goal is to have quick, easy, healthy meals ready to go, ready to throw together when we get home from work. The system that I have put in place for meal planning and grocery shopping pleases the planner in me. I'm a big planner, as well as saves us money and keeps us healthy, because that's really important. So by scheduling and planning our meals ahead of time, there's no room for, I'm tired and I don't feel like cooking, so I'm just gonna stop and pick something up on the way home. Again, not that that never happens, but for the most part, it doesn't. So when I plan healthy family meals, we almost always stick to that plan. So before we get into grocery shopping and what we got for this week and meal planning for this week, I want to talk about our budget. Now, we do have a rough budget that we aim for every week, and the key word here is what we aim for. I like having a budget and aiming towards a goal, but if we go over a little, that's okay, and that's okay for us. That's what works for us. We are frugal when we grocery shop or when we're spending money, and we are very conscious of what we spend, both Mike and I are. So for shopping, we mainly shop at Aldi and Walmart for our budget purposes. We're not going to run all around town and, if one grocery store has an item on sale and another has another item on sale, we're not going to do that. We both work full time and have a toddler, and appreciate our family and downtime. So doing that would take away from that special time together, as well as create some stress, I believe, in our lives. So yes, we budget, but we aren't saving every single penny that we could possibly save, if that makes sense to you. We're not clipping coupons. So we choose to shop at Aldi first and then Walmart, because we think for the main, for overall, we're probably saving money, the best way to save money, instead of running all over town to every different grocery store. What I do is I will make a list, and if we are a little bit over that list as far as what our budget is, I will go back through the list and ask myself, do we really need that? Am I getting it just because I'm hungry or because I want a snack? Do we really need that item? And if the answer is yes, I get it. If we don't need it, I put it back. I look at using the budget more as us being more conscious of what we're buying, and also as a guideline of what we're buying and spending, not to where we always have to get under that budget, if that makes sense. With that being said, our budget for our family of 3 is about $87 or so, somewhere between $85 to $90 is what we aim for a week. Now, what I try to do, it's really more so $350 for a month. So that averages out, I believe, to about $87 a week. I look at more on a monthly basis, because, sometimes you're going to the store and you need those toiletries, you need the body wash, but you get a pack of 3 and that's gonna last you for more than a month. So that week may be a little bit higher than the other weeks, because you got something that's gonna last you longer. So we have what we aim for each week, but sometimes we go over depending on those toiletry items that we got. Now with this budget, I should also add that number, that budget, does not take into consideration our Costco trip or our red meat consumption, because we actually do purchase 1/4 of a cow every year. And we don't consume a lot of red meat as a family. We probably eat it about once a week or so. So 1/4 of a cow lasts our family of 3, and that includes like steaks and roasts and all of that, for about close to a year. So that budget does not include the red meat, again, like steaks and ground beef and all of that. It does not include our Costco trip. We probably go to Costco every 2 months or so. We don't spend a lot at Costco. I do price match, and there are some things that are cheaper as opposed to, you know, Walmart, so we do get some things there. That is not involved in that budget. And also my Target. We don't have a super Target, so we don't grocery shop at Target, but I do get my toilet paper from Target. So that is a toiletry that won't be included in that weekly budget. You know, or sometimes if I'm going to get toilet paper at Target and I need mascara, I may pick up my mascara at Target instead of Walmart, and that happens. Now, when we do spend money at Costco or at Target for those little things, I don't deduct it from the budget, and here's why. Again, we have that budget that we aim for. It's not that we have to meet it every month. I feel like for a family of 3 where we live, I feel like about $85, $87 is on the lower end, something that's definitely attainable for us, but it's not on the high end. So when we do spend money at Costco or at Target, it gives us some wiggle room, you know? So that's kind of what we aim for, but I will say that that budget does include pretty much all toiletries except for toilet paper. Makeup, you know, a majority of my makeup is drugstore, so that's included in that. Razors, deodorant, shampoo, body wash, alcohol. When Mike and I do drink alcohol, it's mainly beer and wine, and that is included in that weekly budget. So almost everything that we buy, again, without except for that red meat or Costco trips, falls into that weekly budget. That's how we grocery shop. So now I'm gonna get in and talk to you guys about how we meal plan, take you grocery shopping, and then I'll show you what we got. Starting out, I look through the pantry, refrigerator, and freezer and just take stock of what we have and what we need to use up for meals. When we get too much food in the house, we end up kind of getting buried in it and forgetting what we have. And since we go grocery shopping on a weekly basis anyways, there's really no need to keep a ton of food in the house for our family of 3. And then I sit down and meal plan. I take into consideration what we need to use up in the house, what our week looks like as far as activities, when we need quick meals or crock pot meals, depending on what we have going on. And when I need inspiration, I'm a visual person and I need to see it. So I pull out a binder of meals that I've made up, and I know they're meals that we like. I also have a cheat sheet or a quick list of meals, and it has quick meals, crock pot meals, some of our favorites. So when I'm in a pinch and I just need something, I can grab it and it's all right there in front of me. Here's a good example of our week. I'm gonna start out doing the chicken quesadillas with easy chicken that's already pre-made. I always go for easy meals on Mondays. We'll have leftovers on Tuesday, chicken parmesan, which I will be getting off of work a little earlier on Wednesday, so I will have time to make some chicken parmesan for the family. Again, leftovers, we like to take advantage of our meals and use leftovers for easy weeknight meals. Friday we will order pizza. Saturday we will be grilling, preferably hamburgers. And Sunday we have a birthday party to go to, so we will be eating at that. But this is kind of a good example of a typical week for us. our grocery haul from Aldi and Walmart. So to start off from Aldi, I got some organic large brown eggs. We don't always eat organic. It just depends on what's on sale, what we feel like buying. But as I am trying to get pregnant and along this TTC journey, me personally, I'm eating way more cleaner than I ever have in the past. So especially when it comes to what I eat a lot of, I am going organic for at least right now. So got these eggs, this chicken breast, no antibiotics, hormones, chicken breast for turkey wraps for lunch, strawberries, navel oranges, head of lettuce for tacos, some chicken for the chicken parmesan. This is also their it's supposed to be, you know, a cleaner meat as opposed to, it's not organic, but it's cleaner than just regular. I did get some organic baby spinach. This is something we've actually never gotten before. Mike thought it looked pretty good. It's pork center. It's the pork tenderloin that we're gonna make, so I'm excited to try this because it's different. Some mozzarella cheese for the chicken parmesan, milk. These are actually something that we've never gotten before. I thought they'd be nice little snacks, mini cheese sandwich crackers for Avery. Some bread. We'll also probably, when we grill on Friday night, use this as our bun, just because it's easy, and we would have this on hand anyways for Avery and sandwiches. Avery wanted some of this popcorn, which is super good for a little snack. I've never tried these freeze-dried Fiji apples. I've never tried these, but I thought they'd be a good little healthy snack for Avery, so I threw those in. That's pretty much a staple from Aldi for us. Some tomato sauce for the chicken parmesan, and breadcrumbs for the chicken parmesan. And then from Walmart, I got some green tea, decaffeinated green tea to drink daily. This is for the quesadillas, and Mike also will use this. He makes chicken wraps for lunches during the week, so it's just easy, something that he can throw together at work. Shells for quesadillas and the tacos. An onion, string cheese, Avery's favorite. These I got for a burner I just put in our laundry room that I redid. So these are kind of cleaner scents that I picked up. These are really good, smell really good. I think they're like $2. These are wraps for both Mike and I's lunches. I put the turkey in it. He puts that seasoned chicken. Love these. Some chili powder. I plan to make chili here soon. I know it's not chili season yet, but I love chili. So I wanted to pick some of that up. And because it's for me, I went the organic route. Some peaches, no sugar added, so it's low on sugar for Avery. This is Avery's yogurt, my yogurt for lunches, Tostitos, because this is both Mike and I's guilty pleasure. We try to eat pretty healthy, but sometimes you need some Tostitos. And that's it. So if you guys are curious, at Aldi, we spent $49.97 for all of that. And at Walmart, we spent $37.13 for all of that. So as a total, that comes to close to, I think almost exactly 87, maybe a little bit over. But we met our budget and we got a lot of great meals for the week. I hope you enjoyed joining us for meal planning and grocery shopping. I will say a lot of times we will use Walmart grocery pickup because that saves a lot of time. But sometimes if we have some free time on the weekends, we would like to go as a family like we did today to be able to see what's out there and new, so that's what we did. But I know this may seem like a lot, but not including the actual grocery shopping, the meal planning process only takes me about, I'd say about 10 minutes. So I know that if I can dedicate 10 minutes out of my week to meal planning, then this will allow me to make my grocery list really quickly and then go pick up the groceries at Walmart or then just go. And when I have a list, I stick to the list, I'm in and out, it's much faster. So I just stick to it, and it helps that I keep a binder full of recipes and I have that little cheat sheet to reference for when I'm in a pinch. Like, oh, we have something busy on a Friday night, Avery has soccer practice, I know I can grab a quick meal, and it's right there, so I don't forget about those quick meals I have on my list. So 10 minutes is all you guys need to plan out your meals and make sure your grocery is ready and full of healthy, family-friendly meals for your week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, I can definitely do more because we have to grocery shop and meal plan every single week. So if you guys like this, let me know. I will do more like it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.